They'll be calling you a radical. First, before I get to this nightmare that's going on right now, happened last night, and all you guys say, oh, we did a video of what Tepco dumped into the Pacific again last night. Blatantly, they announced to the world they were going to do it. Then they do it secret. They're so callous now, and because of the soft activism, the passive, ridiculous approach, the posture and grooming, the black and yellow journalists, Sanche Gucci, let's go fishing at Lake Chernobyl, Alice McFarlane, Harry Reid's bitch on a leash, to this response. They're like, fuck you, milquetoast pussy fucking activist. Watch this. Whatever tell you can do, you still won't do nothing about it. Granted, we lied and did it all secret, but now, fuck, you guys know, all you activists, like myself, like Jan, Miss Milky the Clown, like Christina and Jules, Nuked Radio, like Fukushima Diary, like Shane, the investigative journalist, like Troy, like Pia, like Lucy, like so many. I want to say this to all of you. How much I love you guys. Honestly, how much I love you guys. I don't think this gets said enough by anyone. The tireless work that we have put into this for the 2 years at Fukushima. I mean, this is a full-time job for these people. It is thankless, economically zero. Not only is it's worse than thankless. It's like when I used to be a stucco contractor, and I told the judge one day when a guy stiffed me on a $15,000 stucco job, which I'll post this link of this scumbag. I said, this is worse than being robbed. This is a guy holding a gun to your head and making you work, dig a trench for 12 hours a day for weeks and weeks and weeks, then taking your wallet. We get attacked. I mean, you sit and think about the callous attacks that we take. I love these. I call them telephone tough guys. They're comment tough guys. Don't even use their real names. Sit behind a keyboard and attack, you know. I love how they attack women. They'll take, I mean, just complete radical pot shots. We get no thanks. We really don't. Which I think is an incredible commentary on this country. As my PhD post-ignorance started out a few years ago to prove and try to find the reason why we are the most ignorant mass of humans on Earth in world history. And this isn't just the United States. You Europeans, you're just as dumb as we are. Look at your response to Fukushima. Oh, you don't live in the jet stream. You don't eat fish. My hypothesis was that it's pathetic, it's off the hook. Even I could not have hypothesized. And in my conclusion and in my work, as I took an old study, our district right here, it's a long, complicated story, 2,000 interviews, what's your opinion of Congress? Who's your congressman? They have no clue. I mean, we have ignorance is an epidemic right here, right now. As I say, this cloud that's been sitting in this dirty air over Utah is not dirty air, smog, haze, it's ignorance. To Jules, to Christina, to Jan, to Troy, to Shane, to Pia, to Lucy, to Dave Parrish, to all of them, I want to say thank you. I honestly, I love you guys, honestly. I don't think, I know you get discouraged, I get discouraged. This is something we have to do. We have to do it. Without us, this story is Chernobyl. And I love the report come out the other day. You know, Troy sent it to me, how these contemporary media, oh, this could turn into 20 times Chernobyl. Hello, fuckers! This is thousands of times Chernobyl already. Now! Now! That is the ignorance drool. We're going on 2 years of being completely pushed in. There's 4 cold markdowns. As Fukushima Diary reported a long time ago, Tepco themselves has no idea, no clue. They went down. Tepco, this is a fact. Tepco has went down underneath the earth and tried to find how far this is. I mean, this is 100% total liquefaction. 4 of them. Not everybody says, oh no, 3. Number 4, they've spent fuel rods were empty from the day. Doesn't matter if it falls down that. It already dispersed into the freaking environment. It's all low. PU, PU, PU. That's mine, punks. As all these are mine. Science fiction economics, that's mine. Don't try to steal it. I have so many, you know. You know, my little army out there, they know. They dug down. And they, in their own words, we have no clue where it's at. We have no clue. It says, you know, the egg, the answer, Dave. We know that's the answer, but it's probably too late because they don't even know how deep it is into the earth. I mean, it's a horrible, sickening commentary on this world. The epidemic that's going on, this is a pandemic. This is an epidemic that is very, very real. My post-ignorance, my subject matter, my PhD, as I got a little sidetracked with a thing called amyloid leukemia. The irony of me ranting and raving, giving this first report, and anybody who haven't watched it, watch this first report that I go off crazy on. Watch when I say they're spewing PBU. Watch every one of my Fukushima. Watch my ones on the market, on you gold crazy maniacs. Watch them all. You tell me. Try me credibility-wise. As art, this is art. My videos are paintings. They are some kind of virtual post-ignorance painting. As art, let me tell all you artists, when I was in New York City, I talked to so many in the know, interview after interview with so-called green, environmental experts. I mean, these people, this is their whole life. Hey, what about Fukushima? What? It's still going on. These are environmentalists. You milquetoast pacifists, send me $5. I'm the drummer for the Stones. As I had a conversation with the head of the freaking Sierra Club, he and I shook hands. I gave him a piece of my fucking mind. I says, Walt Stegner, who I knew personally, by the way, would spit in your fucking face. These people fucking want to go in fucking a capsule. They're in a capsule. They don't even know what fucking Fukushima. I was dumbfounded. These are the smart people. I was dumbfounded when I was in New York. They're in, as I put up that video, Nuclear City on the corner of epic denial and unearned arrogance when the sidewalk was paved with strength by art. As art moves forward, you know, it's true that a lot of art does not become very contemporized. As I love Pollock's statement, the strangeness will wear off on that. It will. It'll wear off. The ignorance is an epidemic of, and the sad thing is not killing the individual because they're so ignorant, stupid, they don't know but no better. Walking around, they wouldn't know what joy and happiness is. It's killing the rest of us. These ignorant fuckers, blatantly right in our face now. They're dumping. They dumped last fucking night. Huge amount into the fucking Pacific. And we're not talking just the teabag fucking leaching. We're talking a blatant fucking massive just dump the fucking water in. In your face, fuckers. Oh, fish swim? As that fish, 2,500 times. Oh, fish swim? I didn't know fucking fish swim. Wow. Wow. Thyroid cancer spiking. Leukemia is fucking spiking. All over North America. All over the fucking world. To all you activists who fucking have put your heart and soul into this, I love you guys. I want to say thank you so much to you. Without you, really, there's a small group. These are the true humanitarians. You are the true. This is William Wallace. This is Unite the Clans. This is the Spartacans. This is David versus Goliath. I go off and he reaches into his bag and he slings and he hits a Philistine in the head. Oh, cursed spite, for I was born to set this right. It is Shakespearean. It is in the truth, though. In the reality. Your work is powerful, and every one of you guys, Christine and Jules, Jan, you guys are incredible artists. I hope you understand what incredible artists you are. I term this genre post-ignorance, but, you know, atomic, nuclear, before nuclear, after nuclear. You're incredible artists, and history will show you for the incredible artists that you are, because art is about credibility. As, do you have to die? And then yeah, in a lot of cases it's so true. But, as time goes forward, as I was at the Guggenheim, the black, white, you know, by the way, that show is amazing. He was amazing. Wow. Even my daughter, she went with me. She's like, you know, she was kind of hesitant. I sat in the West Village that night in one of the bars. You know what the West Village is. You know how it is. And, you know, talking to this guy, oh, Picasso's overrated. I'm like, really? Really? He's underrated. As it goes forward, it's about credibility. Your art has to be credible. And all these freaking going back, yeah, the Dow's going to 3,000, so oh, you're fucking down, buy gold, buy silver, buy gold, silver. Oh, this market's crashing. All the Fukushimers who said they were Fukushimers who jumped into the fucking economy thesis. Wait, I mean, finances are very complex. Stay with the environment where you belong. Credibility is going to look back at YouTube video. You think, oh, I got it dead wrong. I'm just going to take it down, Alex Jones. Oh, no, somebody has it. You, as your art, because this YouTube, this virtual freaking post-ignorance, you know, art form, these paintings of mine, they are not a movie, they are not a movie, they are not a movie. This is not a movie, this is a film, this is a new genre. It really is. It will be about credibility. These videos will stand for, they will stand in time. I'm telling you, Jan, your videos, Christina Jules, your show, these things will stand in history. It is history. We are the only ones reporting this. It is history. And it is art. Will it change the masses? Yeah. After the baby boomers are all dead. Baby boomers are too ignorant. The echo boomers, they're too ignorant. They're dogmatic. They're dug in. They're freaking... You know, the studies come out of George Washington University that proves, that says, once they're proven wrong, they will even believe the lie even larger. Is it ignorance? Fuck yes, it's ignorance. Ignorance is an epidemic. Chernobyl, the IAEA, the most corrupt organization, as Harry Reid, and if you don't believe my thesis on Harry Reid, I'll post this article. Look what's going on. And you don't believe my thesis here in Utah, how the Mormons are all about you for usury. You for usury. Watch this article. Look at the guy. This whole thing that's breaking loose on our Attorney General Swallow. This is the most corrupt place in the world right now. Utah is the most corrupt place. We have the most corrupt governor. We have a corrupt Attorney General. By the way, the state will do nothing. Mike Lee, our senator, as he introduced a balanced budget amendment, you do know his house. The first sitting senator in United States history to have his house foreclosed on while he's the senator. $1.1 million to the bad. He ran as a fiscal responsible teabagger. This is the guy. This is the guy. His styrofoam mansion, they took it. In Utah, it's a big debt collection place. As the house is short sold, say his was $400,000 difference to the bad. That is public tender. And this is the debt collection attorney capital of the world. They want debt. They have debtors' prisons here in Utah. This is you for usury. The Mormons, our ancestors weren't. They are devils in hairspray. For real. This is no joke. So his wages could be garnished. He's a United States Senator, makes $175,000 a year plus perks. Easily garnish the wages. His father's Supreme Court Justice head here. Look who his bloodlines are. Wow. He negotiated a deal to get the law changed just for him, but not everybody else here. That's a fact. That's who we are here. And these people here have no clue. They don't even know who their congressman is. Our congressman is a guy named Rob Bishop. Hair-sprayed, fat-ass, loser, idiot, creep. One of the dumbest human beings I've ever... I mean, not congressman, one of the dumbest human beings I've ever had a conversation with. I mean, this guy's pathetic, stupid. He fits this demographic. Pathetic as I go from the bluest district back to the reddest district this week. To all you activists, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your rewards will come someday. Just with your knowledge, think about this. My knowledge of this and my fight and my passion and my going against these guys, it really did save my life. If I didn't have the knowledge of leukemia and thyroid cancer and was able to argue with doctors and stand up and fight for myself and able to search through the internet and search and find YouTube videos. And, you know, Dr. Hansen, when I got in his face, I threw down, I says, I have the fucking ability to pay. I have the fucking ability to pay. I have 1,000 shares of Apple stock. Here, fucking have it. It saved my life by me fucking being that venomous. Because they just fucking want to slice gut and get fucking rid of you. That's what they will do to you. It was my knowledge and my fight. Then those incredible, beautiful doctors at the top of LDS that saved my life, and those beautiful Weber County girls. So there is a reward. Knowledge, there is a gift with having knowledge. You don't think so, maybe. But really, to be in the know and to understand the truth, it really is a gift. We can't quit. Keep fighting. Keep doing what we're doing. History will be on our side someday, and they'll look at this. You know, the Fox News, the Alex Jones rant, or they already are. The Glenn Beck, sell your fucking half-white man fucking president, sell your fucking Dow. History's going to look back on those guys, what the pathetic jokes they are. Because YouTube, you can't just take it down. Somebody's got it. It's about credibility. And the Fuku fighters, oh, do you have credit? And there's a small group. All of them. I don't care if you have a Facebook page. And I want to say one last thing to Kathy. Down there, the school teacher in California. Wow. That's the most, I think, emotional I ever got. She put out that tweet. You don't think activism works? Those school teachers in San Diego taking on those fucking NRC, fucking Alice McFarland, Harry Reid's bitch on her leash. They won that vote, 1-4. They're making a difference down there. Fuck songs. Kathy and the young school teachers, wow, I love you guys. Wow, what powerful activism. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. Yeah, granted over time, these ignorant, drooling baby boomers and echo boomers, after they're dead. But the post-ignorant generation is going to look back on us, and they're going to hold us in very high regard. Because we told the truth. Kevin Blanch.